Hello. Well, hello everyone, and happy Sunday. Didn't have my headset on there. Okay, let's see where we're going to start today. I think I'm going to go over to my number 3 farm. Got little Miss Phoebe in bed taking a nap. Got Pawpaw in bed taking a nap, so I can play and stream, do whatever I want to do without them interrupting me. I'm going to take time out here and go over to my number 2 farm, number 3 farm here. Take them by numbers now. Here we go. All right. Now I am there. Well, hello there, Peter. How are you? I guess you didn't get any mail yesterday. Good afternoon, Terry. How are you guys all doing? I was going over to my number 3 farm and I didn't make it. 1 second. Here we go again. I don't know if I'm going to get used to the Sunday deal or not. I want to do more streaming so you guys could get more opportunities to earn your gold. Hello, Stephanie and Patty. I can't wait for you to get your mail, though, Peter. You're going to have a nice little surprise. I hope you're surprised with it. So let's see, we have Stephanie, Patty, Peter, and Terry so far, and 3 unknowns. Tell by the people watching. Hello, Russell. How are you? I'm on my number 3 farm, which I seldom show much of in the streams. And I just got a text here. Oh, lovely. My daughter just texted and said she's sick. Okay, I have to get back to her after I'm done streaming. They've all been having back to school bug. See, last week it was the grandson was sick. And I don't know if the one granddaughter got sick or not. And my daughter, she's sick. Her teenager was sick. So it's going around. I'm not going to their house. Hello, Shirley. How are you? Me too, me here. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to get used to Sunday afternoon or not, but this is kind of nice on a Sunday because hubby likes to go down and take a nap, and I'm sitting here all alone most of the time. And hello, Kimberly. Welcome back. I'm on my number 3 farm, and I need some space. I got all this stuff sitting there, and I can't collect it because I need to get some space here. So I'm going to run a few trucks, and I'm not going to. I need the vouchers too on this farm. I don't have all of my animals, so I'm going to go ahead and trash that. I see we should be getting something up here in a couple of minutes. I'm going to take care of my animals. I have not really taken care of this farm because it was supposed to be a support farm. And I think you reach a point that you cannot any longer call a level 80 a baby farm. Whoops, I didn't mean to take those in. I'm going to fill up my barn when I need the space. So I refer to them as number 1, 2, and 3 now. And this one's name is Gen 3, which is Generation 3. So take care of my little pets and get a few other things to fill up the barn here. It's a nice, lazy Sunday. We had rain, and it's still cloudy out. And when it rains, Phoebe does not like to have to go outside in the rain. She thinks her royal little feet should never touch the grass. but I make her go anyway. So she's on the bed pouting at me because I made her go outside. Poor dog. She has such a miserable life. I'm saving my revives for the Derby this week. Um, Not too sure what our Derby's going to be. But when I do the stream tomorrow, closing out the Derby, was it the Mystery Derby we had? I already forgot what it was. And when I close out that stream tomorrow, I will know then what the next Derby will be. And maybe can share some preparations with you guys for the next Derby. Hello, Patricia. Another Patricia. Candy, welcome. I haven't seen you in here before. If I miss you, it's because I'm focusing on my iPad here in the game. But hello to everybody. Thank you so much for coming. Is it working yet, Peter? Hello, Mint. How are you? Don't tell me I'll have to play with this thing again. I had it off until a few moments ago. And watching to see if it's going to work. I had it off and then I turned it on like Op Destroy told me to do. Okay, I've turned it off. I'll wait a few seconds and I'll turn it back on. And while I'm waiting a few seconds, I think I better put in some of my basic crops here. Just so I don't run out while I'm taking care of while the animals are making feed. All right, I'm going to turn it back on. All right. Now let's see what happens. Okay, it's back on. Hello, HK. How are you? Somebody can try gold again. I've just turned it on. There we go. Let's see what happens. Peter just did it. Let's throw this thing out. I'm watching. It's not going. Okay, finally. In case you want to know what happened to some of Peter's gold, he cashed some in for stickers, and they're in the mail, and I can't wait for him to receive them and tell me what he got in the mail besides stickers. I'm excited about it, Peter. Can't wait for you to maybe PM me on Facebook and say, "Wow, thank you." I'm excited for you. See, I'm gonna go a little bit heavy here on the soybeans because I need to make soy sauce. Yep, it worked. I guess the whole thing is to turn it on when I get in stream. I'm learning. In about another 5 years, I'll be a real pro. What should I do here? I think I'll see what else I need. We could go for a few pumpkins instead of buying them. Oh, you can't wait. I can't either. All right. Let's see what we have here. I'm trashing anything that's not a voucher. And I want only the vouchers. Maybe now I've got some room to collect some items. Not many. Barn is full, just like that. It's not much of a support farm if the barn's going to stay full. Oh, 13. I don't think I'll do those orders. That's just too many. How many gold for signed postcards? I think I need 2,000 more. You're getting close. Actually, you do have enough. Hello, Leo. How are you? Peter, you do have enough if you combined your two accounts. Unless, of course, you're going to knock the girls out of getting the socks. It's going to be so funny watching you guys fight over them socks. I'm going to get rid of that. HAYDAY's been a little stingy with these voucher orders, aren't they? Wait for my truck to come back, see what else we can do here. Do a little shopping, maybe. I'm going to buy that. Oh, darn it. Full barn. Darn. Come on, truck. I could check and see if I have somebody that has a loaded truck. Nope. To go faster. Nope. No loaded trucks out here anywhere. You're going to let them fight over the socks. You know, there's a new pair. It's red and white, and I think it's got the cow on it. Or is it the chicken? I'd have to look at the design and see what it is. And look at that here. It has got, it's got the chicken all over it. It's got red heels and red toes, and the rest of it's white with red and white chickens all over it. It feels like everyone wants the socks. I know quite a few want the socks. uh, I'm not even keeping any for myself. I'm not into wearing themed clothing at all. I didn't look to see what voucher I got a while ago. Do gold, Kimberly. Mr. Legit, welcome to my stream. Carlos, hello. Welcome, everybody. I'm going to be streaming on Sundays at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to try that for a while and see how it goes. This gives everybody a chance to earn more gold at the same time. And that's my goal. My goal is to give you gold. So we're going to run another truck. I'm going to go check on the valley while this truck is running. I'm not really working that much on the valley. Rose will probably finish this out with the cows today, give me the 50 that I need for this sun spin. I'm not going to work at it. I see, is this the one? Okay, on one of my farms, I tried to buy a puzzle piece because I need puzzle pieces. Must be my number 2 farm. It tells me they're not available. What? They should be available. I'm not even going for the train. If I happen to get enough for the train, then fine. I'm not aiming for it like I did for the car. I deliberately aimed for that car, but not doing it this time. Let's go run another truck. I got a gold voucher. That's what I need are gold vouchers. I'm at the point where to get any more animals, I need mostly gold. I need the donkeys and 2 more, the tuxedo kitten. So that's 20 gold I need for that. And all of the donkeys want gold. So that's 40, 60, 64 more gold I have to get to finish with all my animals. That's going to be a large task. Can't do that today, that's for sure. This one's going in the trash. I'm going only after the vouchers. Mr. Legit, what is a good time for you to watch my streams? Because I stream on Mondays, which is now going to be at 11 Eastern Time. Or is it 12 Eastern Time? I have to look at my schedule. I don't even know my own schedule. Well, finally, Leo, you got plenty of soybeans. Sell some of them and grow the other crops you need. Just type gold, exclamation gold, Kimberly. And I think you have some points. Everybody new coming to the stream will automatically get 200 gold points. I give that to everybody that comes into the stream. Well, hello, it's Bloopy. Welcome to my stream. I'm trying to get vouchers that I really need. And I'm going to go to one of my farms and run a truck so I can make these go faster. In case no one knows the little truck trick. It'll be just one little minute here. Okay. Now I'll be getting a truck full of gold coins back that I can show you guys how to get them faster. Wow, Leo, you're moving up. Streamlabs is getting a workout. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Legit, you comment in the chat, being present in the chat, um, and commenting on my videos. Hello, Connor. How are you? And of course, through donations or becoming a member, you can really increase your gold. Uh, Peter has already made a purchase with some of his gold. Okay, now I think I have one I can. That's got to go. Going to be out here really fast. Okay, count the gold flashes. That's 2, 4, 6, and back of my truck should be there. And it is. Well, no more vouchers. I have to wait for this order board to fill up again. Okay, Kimberly, you will have 290 actually, because I have to add 200 onto you. Like I said, each new person coming to the stream gets automatically, I give them 200 points. And of course, you get gold for subscribing to my channel. And in case you don't know, I'll just go ahead and show you guys again what you get. Here we go. For 500 gold, HAYDAY stickers. I'm sorry, it's 5,000 gold. For 8,000 gold, you can get poster-sized postcards of the Helsinki 7. This is the 7 of us that got to go to Helsinki at the end of May, and we all signed the poster board. And so you get a miniature poster board and a picture of the Helsinki 7. Kind of proud of that. And then the next one is get a HAYDAY poster for 15,000 points. And or choice of HAYDAY socks. One choice, one pair, your choice. And of course, first come, first choice. And then the next one is gift cards. iTunes or Google Play gift cards. And if you live in another country, we'll work something out. Okay? Probably something like maybe a PayPal donation so you can buy your own Play card or iTunes card. So that's what you get. I was excited about them. It's getting to be old news now. So, okay, we're going to have to wait for the trucks to come. Let's see if I got some room here. But what I want to do, first of all, is collect my goodies up here that I didn't have room for. These are my rewards from working Rose and Ernest. You like the postcards? I like the postcards too. I'm hoping to make some more of the poster cards. I'm waiting for an authorization from HAYDAY that I can use certain graphics that they have to make some more postcards. I think they'd be kind of cool. Well, hello there, Slater. How are you? Phoebe. No. My husband has to be up from his nap. He always takes a long nap. Well, it's Bloopy. Thank you very much. You don't know what to say? Well, thank you. That I know what to say. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Wow. Hello, Wendy. Yeah. That's exciting on a Sunday afternoon. It's supposed to be a lazy day. Whoa, what's this? Oh, there comes the sound. It didn't show up. It's Bloopy it didn't show up on the window, did it, guys? 8-Ball is HK hot. He's looking good. I forgot about H-Ball working as well. You're talking about your first start date on HAYDAY? If you started with downloading through iTunes, You can actually get your start date on from iTunes. Is Phoebe hot or heyday? Will I get a 5K barn? Are you working for a 5K barn, Slater? Yeah, you guys got me just sitting here watching the 8 ball. Hi, Jessica. How are you? Now they're all asking 8 ball. Did you ask? If anybody has any suggestions for 8 ball answers, just DM me on Discord or PM me on Facebook, and we'll add to it and make it more fun. So, is there another way to find out when you first started Heyday? Because I had a regular Android phone. Uh, somebody, somebody in my neighborhood messaged customer support or something and asked them what their start date was. Well, as it so happened, they lost their farm. They did recover it, but uh, she never had any issues until she asked for that start date. Um, I could probably get your start date for you, but I would need your farm ID, which you can message to me. I know. With the farm ID, uh, Heyday can go in and look at your farm ID and kind of see what kind of activity you've been doing and everything. And they told me, I've told this before, that well, hello, Kim, how are you? That I played 16 hours a day on my Heyday farm. But that's not true. It's not true at all because I'll walk away and leave the farm open on my iPads and I'll go clean the kitchen or go downstairs and do some laundry or whatever. Hello, Austin. Welcome. So I'm not playing all that time. I just walk away and then I come back and I see something I want to do. And so I'll do it. And but, I just don't log out of the game. So I've started making a practice of logging out. One reason is because if I get special offers on diamonds and I'm away from my iPad for an hour, I'm going to miss that offer. It's going to expire on me and I won't get it. And I'm getting low on diamonds. So I really need to get a good offer from them. You've been told that too? Yeah. So if you would give me the farm ID, you can message it to me. Don't show it here. And I'm not going to show you my farm ID, but I'll just show you about where you go to get it. Uh, go into settings and then go to, I believe it's advanced settings or more. Hit more, and that will take you to your farm ID. So that's what you want to do, and you can message me the farm ID. And it's a good idea if you would. Who is Sari? Is Tom cheating on Maggie? I Who is Sari? Is Tom cheating on Maggie? I saw a real cute YouTube video where this guy was actually interviewing. What's that other one? Hmm. What's that other one that you have in your house? I forget her name. Anyway, this guy on YouTube was interviewing her, and it asked her questions, and it was really very funny. Tom is underage. Yes, he is. She's asking about 8 ball. Who is Sari? Is Tom cheating on Maggie? Well, yeah, I think Tom's too young for Maggie. Maggie's just an old hag. She'll be back tomorrow. Just take a look at her. She's more like Greg style. 8 ball does Rigger say the words right fillet and Dobby? Alexa, that's it. I couldn't think of her name. I wanted to call her something like Allison, and I knew that wasn't right. Yeah, Alexa. So you ask Alexa questions. Oh, by the way, and my daughter got Alexa in her house, and she'll say stuff like, Alexa, play Elvis Presley, and things like that. So I thought I'd kind of play with it like I saw the guy doing on, you can change her name. I thought I'd play with her like I saw that guy doing in that YouTube video. And my daughter turned it off. Just, Mom, don't be silly. All I did was ask Alexa if she had a boyfriend, and my daughter turns off. She says, "Mom, that's being really silly. You don't ask her questions like that." But I like to have fun. I don't care if Alexa likes it or not. And I have fun with Siri. My granddaughter was riding with me yesterday, which I'll tell you what we did yesterday. We have a farmer's market in a park in the city of St. Louis, and I live outside. I live across the river, really, from St. Louis. And anyway, she needed a ride down there, and she had that donut tire on her car, and so she couldn't really drive any distance. And so I drove her down, and they were having the farmer's market, which they have every day of the week there, but they were having a festival. The traffic was horrible. I mean, the farmer's market is held at this big circle in the park. And I I knew I couldn't find a place to park, so I said, "I'll just drop you off here, and you can call me when you're ready to go. Just, take your time, shop, do all you wanna do." So then I'd drive around the streets, and I kind of knew my way around there a little bit, used to live in that area a long time ago. And, anyways, driving around the streets, kind of viewing the old area. And she calls and she says, "Okay," she said, "I'm waiting for you." So I made a right turn to go back in the park. Well, it was the wrong turn. It was a one-way street, and the cars were backed up. I was going the right way on it. The cars were backed up. It took me 35 minutes to go like a half a mile. They'd move one car at a time, and I guess they anticipated all that traffic because they had Johnny on the spots along the sidewalks. And this one guy, they were probably maybe 5 car lengths away from the Johnny on the spot. And this gal gets out of the car and she goes running up to the bathroom. And then by the time the guy got up to the Johnny on the spot, she was all finished and ready to hop back in the car. That's how slow the traffic was moving. I didn't think I was ever going to get through there. So I told my granddaughter, I said, "Just keep shopping. And when I come around the circle again, I'll call you and I'll just keep circling until you can come out." But she just stood there and waited for me anyway. But the traffic was horrible. They were having a Festival of the Nations, which was a big food eating thing. They had food there from all over from every country, every cuisine you could think of. They had, but I didn't go to it. I'm not into those big crowds at all. Patty, are you looking for a new hood? Leo has a hood. He needs people to join. It's level 40, Leo. I can answer it for him. I can show. Oh, I can't show you. He's not on this one. I don't have a lot of people on this because this is my support farm. No, Leo, I don't have you on here anymore. All right. I'd have to go over to a different one. No, HK. You can't go join Leo's hood. They'd make a spot in my hood and then Leo would take it. I gotta plant some more soybeans here. Gotta make soy sauce for Kiko Man. And I think I have some. HK is banned. No, HK is back in school, everybody. I haven't changed my farm since I started playing. Kimberly, don't I have you on my friends bar? I can't show on this one. I'll move off this farm so I can show people where you are, okay? So here we go. Of course, we have these little be right back images show up so that people don't see our farm names because I get a lot of fake emails sometimes, people trying to log into my account, believe it or not. All right, now I'm back on the farm and Leo wants me to show his farm. Here we go, Leo. 117 you are now. This is Leo's farm. Look at this, everybody. Oh, you got to feed your chickies, Leo. Just for looks, Leo, I would finish filling in my raspberries and my cocoa trees just to fill those in. Just a little aesthetic appeal to it. Thank you for the nails. They're hard to find for me anymore. And he's got soybeans. If anybody needs soybeans, Leo's got them for sale. You start back to school. Okay. Here's his neighborhood. Since he started working at promoting it Thursday, he's gained 4 new members. So if anybody needs a neighborhood, please go join Leo's Hood. He's being helped by Yogan. There's Yogan there. Leo, why is everybody opted out of the Derby? You don't have anybody opted in the next Derby. How can you join? It's Little Helpers. Just look, when you get to Little Helpers, if you look at the members, you'll be able to find them. That's the way a hood should be, Mr. Legit. Everybody help with a task, and if they're not in the Derby, they should be willing to help with revives and with town visitors. Need all the help you can get. I'm going to check the valley here to see where I stand on it. Oh, looky there. She's been doing this from feeding the cows. Let's go over and see if we can feed some cows, and we'll have his spin. Yeah. I'll feed there. Just like that, I got the spin. Now Rose needs to get busy and feed my cows again. Start making more feed. Jessica, I'm not getting any warnings or anything. Is anyone else buffering? Maybe you need to refresh your window. Okay, I'm going to do my spin. And I'm going to collect here. I'm not even going to bother moving. Just sit there and collect. What I do need is the wrong one. I did get the permit, so I just need 200 more blues in order to get the train if I want it. Okay, Kim, this is your first time in the stream since we started with the point system. So you will get 200 points added on at the end of the stream also. You've been yeah, Slater, I agree with you. It's really been boring. I think we're getting to the point that it's the same old thing. Do this, get some fuel, do this to go to another building. And it's just no diversity to it, really. Go this road, go that road. Oh, I'm going to have to go get some more fish again or whatever. It's just, it's not exciting. The first 2 times, the first trial, that was okay, I guess. But then the first season, it was fine. And then now it's boring as heck. They really need to make some changes to it. Like now, tomorrow I'm going to get ducks, tomatoes, or feed all the farm animals. I don't like feeding the farm animals. Just like the sanctuary. What do you do in the sanctuary? It's kind of like the same thing in a way, only the sanctuary gives you uh, one reward. Is it like maybe once a day, if you even get it then? Um, can't really do much. And then you got the town visitors going out to view the animals, but it's dead basically. It's just you feed the animals and you might get a reward, like I said. I've got all of my animals, and having town visitors go see them, it's dead. There's nothing new to it, nothing more. It is hard to balance it with your farm. I think the farm suffers. If you want to focus on the valley, the farm suffers a lot. If you want to just focus on the farm, then you're not going to be able to do an awful lot in the valley. So my priority is the farm. I I just really I'm greatly disappointed with the valley. How long did we wait? 6 months. 6 months, and my guess is that 80% of the people really don't like it. If you want to really go go big in the valley, it's going to cost you diamonds. You just go to 200 points and you wait for the reset. Yeah, oops. Hold on. I'll be right back here, everybody. My air server decided to quit. Okay, I'm back. You thought I was gone. I'm back. Your screen game is not moving. It should be moving now. It's because now is it moving? It should be. Yeah, it's moving now. I did go to 1,000 once, and it was because it was super easy with that particular one. I think it might have been strawberries, and I had the booster to help it along, and I think I did it like in the last few minutes of the before the reset. It was just too stressful. I The only way for they say it's supposed to be stressless. But I think the only way for it to be less stressful is if you don't play it very much. I'm only going to 100. Depends on what it is. I'm not going any higher on anything. We got all the chickens, and it looks like I didn't have any offers for permits. One offer, and I've already bought that one. But some of the rewards, we can get a lot of them whenever we want them, and we don't have to wait to do the valley to get them. That's my view. Yeah, it's going to be super easy, Terry, to go over 200 even. But I'm going mostly to 100, and that's it. I You can really just going to 100. You can get a lot of tokens. Did I get them all? Yes, I did. Hey, now I will finish working out my town today, but then tomorrow I will let the people, the visitors, all stack for the derby coming up on Tuesday. Every Monday, I make preparations for the next derby. And I think most of the hood is doing it too. Someone joined your hood. Yay. Way to go there, Leo. Kimberly, low level players, yes. because I have a level 29 farm, not even doing the valley on it. It's just unreal. Maybe you can get to 20 points or 20 suns, and that's it. And if you're not with other people, that's, at that low level, you're not going to be matched up with hoods there as ambitious as our higher hoods are. So I don't even bother with it. Okay, got all my people placed. There are things to do when you're a low-level player. The valley is built for higher. Yes, level 25 is really too hard for them, in my opinion, because you're focusing on making your coins so you can buy your next machine. And if you can't make your coins, you're wasting your time over in the valley. Getting that next machine is a huge struggle. This is a nice thing about keeping your inventory up, is you can feed all your town visitors and move on. Okay, see, I got 5 there. I need 5, I need 3, 4. Okay. I'm checking to see what I have spaces for, and that's what I'm going to go pick up. Yikes. No one has any visitors hardly. Finish filling up my little town. Okay, I got 10. Now we'll go back and get those all taken care of. Hey, Ball, do I need lunch? Is it lunchtime for you, Leo? I'm at 2 people hood and we're over 100 chickens now, which amazes you. Well, you're working with other hoods too, Kimberly. I think the valley holds 60. He's got level 60. Yeah, level 60 is a good, perfect time for the valley. But the valley does hold 60 people as well. So it may be 2 or 3 hoods in there. Whoops, I didn't need the diner. I just wasted a visitor. I'll finish these guys all out, and then tomorrow I'll prep for the derby on the town. Yes, go join my Discord. Leo, you haven't eaten anything? You can't do that. I got up this morning, it's real ambitious. I had, I need oranges. I had made waffles last weekend. I used all of the batter and made waffles and put them in the freezer. So this morning, breakfast was a breeze. Microwave bacon and waffles. Well, hello, Blue Bear. How are you? Welcome to a stream. Wow, I could have gotten more people for the B&B there. Okay, all done with this except for the oranges. And we need just 2 oranges. I can remember where my orange trees are. Finish my town. Tom is ready too. Pancakes and waffles. And I had the bacon or scrambled eggs. I made some scrambled eggs to go with it. It was a good little breakfast. Probably took all of 8 minutes to do it. All right. Go back to the town in another hour or 2. What should we have Tom get us? Need a lot of things here. Soy sauce? HK, should I send Tom for soy sauce? I must have plenty because I'm not finding any or I'm out. Uh, there's a purpose for sending Tom for soy sauce here, everybody. Chocolate chip pancakes every other breakfast. Homemade pancakes? Nothing beats homemade. And I'm working on my thank you cards again. On my number 3 farm, I have a tractor coming up for the reward. These aren't that great. 7 days before I have something really good. Let's go ahead and spend some because we got 7 days to build up again. Let's take this one. And Tom's telling me he's going to get me 9. Soy sauce. Can never have enough. We have high requests for soy sauce in our on our donation request board. Let's take a look. No one's there, but on the neighborhood request, we have a high request for soy sauce, so I try to keep a lot in. Waiting for Mr. Tom to come back here. Let's check out the fishing. I got space. And honey products. Those are kind of hard to keep in stock too. Wonder if Tom has told you, Kimberly, that I know about. Well, hello there, Robin. Didn't see you come in. My glasses feel crooked. Thought I had some nets to collect, but I don't. I'm not going to do any fishing or anything because I'll wait for the next reset on the valley. For later, Phoebe, okay. So that'll bring me up to 42. And this will bring me, try to keep in quantities of 6. That way you always can have 6 for your lobster pool and 6 for the duck salon. There's a person in your hood that's always asking for stuff. Are they always asking on the, is Yogan here? Leo, are they always asking on the neighborhood request board? I consider requesting diamond rings unreasonable. I would not give anyone diamond rings. If they ask for them too often, you can tell them to quit asking or find a new hood. Honestly, it's asking you for diamonds, not on the neighborhood request. And items that are really hard to come by, blankets. Some people don't get blankets. They should not be requesting them in the neighborhood request. That's my feeling. Nightmare. Mimiku, you play Boom Beach. Like nails? Oh. Are they asking or are they wanting to trade? Asking and trade is 2 different things. Also asking for basics like berries and apples they should be making themselves. Exactly. Exactly, Blue Bear. And also, since you said berries and apples, you don't have to store those in your silo and just have it wasting space. You can go collect them as you need them. I need 20 nails, level 46. That's asking for a little too many there, Leo. He's wanting you to build his whole silo for him. Ask him what he has to trade. Say, I'll give you 20 nails for 20 bolts. or something like that. Uh, when they learn that they can start trading with them, they might not be so eager to request that you give it to them. You wish you could have your farm in more than one neighborhood? That's right, Terry. Always ask for full price. If I don't sell something for full price, it's because I'm helping the person out. Um, if I know the level, marker, stakes, full price. Ask them if they want to trade deeds or something like that for them. If they're not willing to trade, then they're just asking you to build everything up for them. And Leo, you know what I said, how you get your goodies is by feeding your pets at a low level, at the level 46. If they'd work on all their pets, they would be able to probably expand their barn every week. Who did join your neighborhood, Leo? Leo's gone to eat. I will be able to tell. Is Nate Cool new? Hmm. Mr. Legit, harvesting the animals when they are ready, keeping your feed all made and everything, if you're not using Rose and Ernest, um, yes, you can get a lot from them as well. Weeding, I don't do weeding. A lot of people do. I like to focus on keeping a nice even inventory on all of my crops. And you see here, I replaced these because I was so low. Uh, YouTube has a new rule about the using copyright material. For example, if I happen to, let's just say that someone in another room is watching something on television or they're listening to something, they can copyright me for an incidental sound. So you have to be very careful that everything is quiet around you, that you don't hum a song or anything, because they're getting very strict on the copyrights. Yes, there's my tag. If anybody wants to join me, I think I have a few spots left. I do have 20 spots. But I will, if you're in this chat and you want to join me, hello, Alpesh, how are you? If you're in the chat and you want to join my friends book, I would like to know who you are. I have people on my friends bar that I removed because I didn't know who they were anymore. And need to identify yourself. I don't add people on my 80 farm. That's is considered my safe farm and my support farm. So I don't add anybody on that one. I'm sorry, Connor. Let's see, what do we need here? I think rice would be a good one because I may need to make some sushi and the rice goes so fast. What is crazy? Why that is crazy? I know I'm a little bit crazy, but what is crazy? Okay, that's enough wheat. Let's see, what else can we make really quick like? Oh, it takes that tea so long to make. Got a little low on some of my items last night because I was helping somebody with their boats. You're talking about it's crazy about the copyrights? Yeah, incidentals, yes. I thought it was too. It's being too strict. If I was in a mall, say making a video of people shopping, and you know how they have background music all the time, Yeah, no, you do. They have background music going a lot of times, so just I guess you just have to mute it out and voice over the video later when you're, uh, converting it to a movie or something. When you do your edits, it's hard to comprehend. I mean, so many times I'd like to just sit here and hum away, and, I can't because they'd probably give me a strike. I couple did I see your comment? Oh, nothing will ever be quiet in your house. Yeah. Is that the comment you made about the quietness in your yeah, I did see it, if that's the one. Uh, I think I will do more pineapple so I can make sure I have plenty of pineapple juice for the derby start. Patty is level 109. I gotta get a drink of water, everybody. Got my little water bottle right here. I don't know if you can't see it because it's in green and blue. I like to drink soda or pop. Better drink lots of water, Leo. I tried to, this is a 12-ounce bottle, and I try to drink one of these every 2 hours. I believe it's 12 ounces. Yes, it is 12 ounces. So I try to drink one of these every 2 hours. Normally, I don't sip water, I gulp it down. I'll be right back here. Okay, I'm back. You can't drink that. That's not a lot. If say you're drinking a 12-hour span, that's only 72 ounces of water, and you should have like 60 to 80, at least that much every day. Some health addicts say you should drink the equivalent of your body weight. I'd drown. Water and once in a while coffee. Yeah, water is so boring, but it also is healthy for your body. You've never had coffee. I'm not fond of coffee. I will drink it only when I go out for breakfast, and maybe 3 times a year, I could say I drink coffee. Not as often as I drink alcohol, truthfully. Sometimes I go swimming and accidentally drink some water. That's not good water for you. What if it's yellow water? Drown yourself in water? You it soon has no place to go, so it starts filling up in your lungs. But that, 60 to 80 ounces of water is well within the limits. And I need to drink water because I have a weird plumbing situation. You drink a good amount. Um, I have a double kidney on the right side, and where one filters out, the other one filters back up. So I have to drink a lot of water to keep from having infections all the time. So for me, it's a health need. Could be salt water. See what we can do here. I'm just playing and relaxing. No specific thing in mind today. Water is very important. Yep. See what we need. Let's do a couple of those. Let's do 4. I recall I had a boat that asked for them the other day. You stay way. Oh, Leo, you better start getting yourself conditioned for school. I see you start school next week, right? You better get your sleep pattern back in line before you start school. You're going to be a zombie the first few days. Antidepressants make you stay awake. Okay, we'll do that. We said we needed rice. Let's see, what do we need the rice for here? We'll do a couple of those. And we're in good shape on most of this stuff here. Let's just keep the inventory going, and then maybe I can sell some goodies. And somebody wants to join me. Alpesh, welcome to my Facebook, or I'm sorry, to my friends book. Okay. We were never friends before. How did we manage that? Because you've been in the stream a lot. Me and Leo are going to be tired when we go back. You're getting your sleep recycled is very important. It really is, because it makes you more alert for your classes and everything as well. I can't stress getting back on the proper sleep cycle. Oops, I need some cocoa beans. Cacao. Do I have any? Yes, here we go. We got plenty. I guess some revives, if anybody wants to come and get them. Two's all I had there. Let's fill this baby up. Wow, we need those, especially. Try to keep at least 20. Beautiful decorations. You know, Alpesh, I don't go out really for a lot, buying a lot of the things, only if I'm redesigning, which I've been procrastinating about doing for a year now. I might buy something special. 5 days of getting up earlier. So you've been practicing getting up early, Leo, so you can get back in your sleep cycle back in line. Many years ago, Phoebe, you want to do a redo on my farm? You mean decorate your farm? I don't think I'm very good if that's what you mean. I do have one under construction. Let's take a look here, see which one it is. I think it's this one. Yeah. I've been trying to redo a farm, and I don't really quite know what to do. This is a weird thing. I like having my donkeys right across from the horses because they kind of bicker and fight and throw horse biscuits at each other. I have to copy your little heart-shaped lake. I think, well, it's not in this new design that I've been working on, and I've reached a point here. I'm not too sure where I'm going to go. I just don't know. I thought about taking my machines down the front, but then I'd have to move my donkeys. So I've gotten so far on it, but that's it. I might finish it up this afternoon and have it to show off tomorrow when I stream, when we close the derby out in the morning. So I'm just not a decorator. I have to go and copy what other people have done, really. I Googled images on the computer, HAYDAY farm designs, HAYDAY farm ideas, and that's how I get the idea for it. And see, if you're doing something like this and you want to make the bridge or make it look like the water's flowing under the bridge, well, you hide the spaces where there's no water with the greenery. See the space there? And so I hit it with that little tree. So you think they're connected. Well, Skull Crusher, hello. I don't think you've ever come to my stream. And right now I'm getting a red bar. So it means that YouTube is being a jerk again. For everybody that don't know, Happy Lazy, yeah. For those who don't know, Skull Crusher does Boom Beach. That's another Supercell game, and he is fun to watch. I love watching you guys over there. I also love that voice that I get from Up Destroy. I wish I could do his voice. I need to get the right microphone for that. We have fun over there. I don't want to curse. It's a fun time over there. It really is. I hope I don't crash here because I'm getting that red bar on YouTube, but my OBS is healthy. I don't get it sometimes. We've been going through this practically every time that I stream. You guys, actually, hey, Skull, are you going to try the new game? Are you trying Rush Wars? I did download the test this morning, and I kind of like it. I might consider even streaming it. I don't know. You're definitely trying the upcoming game. Well, it opens in New Zealand tomorrow. Actually, if you go to YouTube, go and search Rush Wars, the Supercell version. It's a countdown map telling you. I can. It's just a Supercell special thing that I can do. They made an offer and I signed up for it, but it's just a test. That's all it is. They call it the playable version. You can't do anything with it other than just play it. I haven't seen anything else I can do with it. You're going to give it a go? Oh, gosh, you get to start it tomorrow. Turkey. Wow, lucky you. Wow. So it starts tomorrow. Can you try the test? You have to be on the HAYDAY development team, Peter, to try it. Let's see, who else? If you watch Supersight may be opening with it tomorrow, because I saw he was on the list to test it. I know Gizmo, I don't know if she signed up for it, but I know she was asking about it as well. So I don't know who all did sign up. They're not using all their current names, so Supersight's the only one that I saw and recognized. This is going to be fun. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And I still have that red bar. So is anybody buffering? All right, you got another sub there, Skull. Yep, the new game is Rush Wars. Why did getting autocorrect too strong? Hello, Beverly. How are you? We've been at this now for over an hour, and I started getting the red bar. Everything else checks. And then all of a sudden, it'll go back to green. It's clean on your end. Fantastic. Good. Thanks, Skull. Yeah, I watch a lot of guys playing Boom Beach, and they're so much fun. It's okay now. Went back to green. So to continue here, I don't recall if I checked out my fishing lake. I did, and I put some more items in to make here. Okay. I don't want to do too many because who knows? May show up on this for one of the suns. Let's see, the valley here will be resetting again in 5 hours. I'm not going to go for 100. It's just going to, just going to run out of time. I'm not even going to attempt it. Do not like this new layer at all. I never can get enough fencing. Oh, Skull, if you're still here, Blue Bear's son actually works at Supercell. He works on Boom Beach, doesn't he? Blue Bear. And we did get to meet him when we were there in May with the HAYDAY team. Very good-looking young man too, if I must say so. Yeah, now you get a wow blueberry. Yeah, they had a team meeting in Helsinki too for the, Rush Wars. Yep. Start with Boom Beach, they developed Brawl Stars. Oh, that's right. It was Brawl Stars. I get it confused because I don't play either one of them. I tried Brawl Stars, and actually, I'm liking Rush Wars a little bit more. You could throw in the events. Well, thank you, Leo. I will do that. Finland was awesome. It really was. We're going to talk about what's coming up next week as well and what we can do about it. Well, truck orders again tomorrow, where you can get extra upgrade materials, meaning you will get anything from limbs to BIMs and SIMs. So for those, Leo, you can tell that person in your hood to prepare for it so he can earn his own expansion materials. And Tuesday, the town visitor event, 2 times XP and reputation. And by the way, I think I just leveled up in the town on this farm earlier. Um, I've gone as far as I can go as far as expanding my town. So I'm moving up in XP and reputation. I'm not really one that chase all those goals. Optusroy was one of the boom tubers that went to Finland for yeah, he had some problems with his flights too, I understand. So, yeah. Uh, so Tuesday, like I said, the town visitor event where you can get double XP and reputation points. For those who wants to move up their levels in the town, it'd be a good opportunity for you to capitalize on those events. And then Wednesday, fish and production boost for all of it. It means that 30% off the time for your lures, your net maker, so you get 30% off. It says all buildings for all. I don't know if that means for the lobster pool and your duck salon. Does anybody recall if it includes everything? Hello, Stark Jet. How are you? Harmful chickens. And fun as always. Got to go. Thank you so much for coming, Kimberly. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's Mission Impossible to get a permit and spin the wheel. It sure is. That's why I want a good diamond pack so I can spin them on that wheel. So I'm going to go for it. I just have 2 more plots to open, and I think I've got 5 permits to go out of 30 more. Oh, such a long climb. Friday, Thursday, a boat event, 2 times the XP. So a lot of people be rushing the boats. I like I said, I'm not an XP chaser, so I'll just do what my farming as usual. I'll help anybody that needs the help. Friday, spin the wheel. 1, possibly 2 on the wheel. One time, I did have 2 on the wheel, and I probably spent like 20 diamonds and never hit one of them. And I said, "To heck with this! It's rigged." And then Saturday, another boat event where you can get expansion permits. All right. All right. I'm going to go for it, everybody. I'm going to try and get a plot open this week. Sunday, the crop boost events, 3 crops instead of 2. Well, oh boy. The newspaper will be flooded. It really will, with all crops. You got a permit from the wheel once. I've gotten a few from the wheel. As a matter of fact, on the very day that they opened the valley, there was a wheel event for permits. And I was spinning the wheel, and I was actually hitting the permits. And all of a sudden, they said it interfered with the valley, so they removed it. Didn't interfere with the valley. They accidentally rigged it, and I was hitting them. That's the way I tell it. Okay, guys. Does anybody got any questions or anything? 50 to 60 would be good. Yeah. Let's go down here. I said I just have 2 plots left. And, oh, I just got 1. I thought I had 5. Oh, bummer. Here's a sound for that. Thought I had 5. Do you have 60 pumpkins that you could buy? I don't keep a lot of pumpkins. Let me go check and see if I do. I can give you 40 pumpkins. Okay, when do you want to come and get 40 pumpkins and play them all? Okay, come on over to my farm here, Wendy, and I'll give you 40. I'll give them to you at default price because I know you're trying to grow your farm. Okay, they're there for you, Wendy. Play them all. Oh, play all the sounds that I have? Okay, here's the sounds. Leo, you like all this stuff? Leo, you like the sounds? I like that one the best. That's some of them I won't play because I don't like some of them. That I don't care for. It's supposed to be a wine glass breaking. This is how I feel about the valley. Cha-ching. Okay, that's all I'm going to play. It's boring for everybody else, Leo. They're fun, though. If I have any more, nope, no more honey to put in. Okay, does anybody have any questions or anything? I want to go play with my new dogs. Bye. Oh, you got new dogs, huh? I want to get a new puppy. I really do. Can't talk my husband into it, though. Wine glass is perfect when Ricky hits his head. Ricky, are you here? You're right. I like that idea, Peter. He, you weren't in his food stream the other night, but he was talking. Phoebe, can you tell about my hood again? Well, Leo just advertised it. Just, oh, dear me, Leo. Let me go find your hood. Okay. I'm going to tell Leo to just advertise his hood. I'm trying to type it in here. I key by touch, not by sight. So I may make a lot of errors here. What's your hood tag? Get it off the screen here. 9UUV. Try and type it in for you, Leo. You can copy this and paste it in the chat from now on. What was that? 9. UUVV. I don't know if that's alpha O's or zeros. Okay, like that, Leo. Just join the little helpers tag. Do it that way. And I don't mind you advertising in my chat. I know you can advertise in Ricky's also. That's how I built my hood up, was advertising in Ricky's. That was really funny, Blue Bear, and it's perfect for Ricky. But I've started to tell you guys a little story about in his stream Friday night. He was talking about, you know how he can be quite the little storyteller. He's talking about what happened to his, breaking that lampshade and everything. And so I added in that, well, really, you've got it all wrong, Ricky. The lampshade actually just came out of nowhere and attacked you. Anyway, he took the story and he started building on it even more. He's just absolutely crazy when it comes to telling stories. Well, hello, Jade. How are you? Go to timeout corner. There's only one V. Is there only one V? I was looking at it up here on my screen. Oh, yes, there's only one V. Okay, I can fix that much quicker than I can type it. Paste, take out a V. If I can see where my backspace key is here. Okay, there, Leo, copy and paste. You can use it from now on. So, all right, everybody, I'm going to go. I've got to go to the food store yet today. Prepare for hubby's lunch this week. I need to do a little bit of food shopping, I think. We hardly buy much food anymore. We just don't eat a lot. Maybe when the winter comes, we'll get our appetites back. So, everybody, I'm going to sign off now. Thank you all very, very much for coming. And I will see you guys tomorrow when I close the derbies and talk about the upcoming derby. Okay? Talk to you later. Thanks, guys. Love you all. Bye now.